All right, we're back again for another week. We took a little bit of time off because it was the holidays and we had friends and family that were visiting, so we didn't have an episode for the past 2 weeks. But now we're about to get back at it, and I'm working on trying to finish up the hardwood flooring in my office.
What week are we on?
44 or something? I don't know.
I've lost track of weeks, but we have been busy moving in, finishing up the holidays, and just making ourselves at home. I've been working on my office, my new hobbies, and just living my best life. And we could start with this, see? Of course, everybody should have a matching outfit with their dogs. All right, so on the other hand, my newest hobby, I have gotten myself a fish tank. So I'm learning a lot about this. This is a 55-gallon, and I have plenty of guys in there, all live planted plants. And I will continue to add at the end of the week. Shaun hasn't divorced me yet, so. I still like my plants. My plant room's over there. But yeah, so I added an area rug to my office. I think it kind of wraps up the room a little bit.
A nice soft one.
Yeah, the dogs love it. We got Daisy here. Daisy's here at daycare. All right, what else have we been working on?
The office in my, or
All right.
the office in my floor.
Yeah.
The floor in my office.
Let's go. So did we show the, yeah, we did show.
We're still missing these couple balusters, which have arrived now, so we can go ahead and get those installed this week.
Shaun has given me shelves, and we bought some shelves. They just need installed. The painters have finally come and finished, and Shaun's skating rink is complete.
So now I can finally be done with the dusty mess in here and start putting my office / studio together the way it should be. We just went out to the hardware store and got myself a new area rug.
He's been eyeing this one up for...
Since before I even moved, I thought, I saw it one day, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool looking. But we didn't need it in our old house. Hey, back up.
Come here, Daisy. slice your rug. What's that? Oh, just a scuff?
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with shoes in here, I guess.
It's got a hairnet.
I could say something, but I won't.
What about the shower caps that we see down here often people wear out in public? Yeah. Keep those comments to yourself.
Look, dogs. More carpet to
It needs to,
relax.
yeah, acclimate a little bit or something.
Yeah, it will. Run the vacuum over it too. Go, Jackie.
Like, very much so.
Yeah. Run the vacuum over it and put stuff on the side or the ends of it.
Oh, like this?
Yep. Just make sure the corners are folded.
Does it go?
Yeah.
I think I need two of them, and then you turn this one sideways and get a second.
Well, I mean, I feel like you could maybe put that like under your desk and then it would come out here.
that?
Huh?
With this? No, I want the hardwood over here to roll on.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But there it is. Nice shower cap.
Do you want that for later?
No.
It's a little
I
bit.
want to know where the other half is so we
Little role
can, how are we
play
going to
action.
match? All right. What else are we doing?
Try it out. Oh, you got the ball.
Oh, you just need a matching shredder now. All right.
All right. Well, that's that. Get this relaxed somehow, and I can start finally unwrapping all of my tools.
Toys, not tools.
All right, now that we're finally done making dust in here, I get to actually start opening my Christmas presents. We'll start here with the PreSonus Studio Live 64S and go from there.
Time for Backsplash. So Shaun's over there taping and prepping. And John's, what's that called, John? The scratch coat?
Just mastic adhesive on the wall to stick it to.
John's gluing.
Yeah.
Lazy. Ow. And Shaun's hitting his head. We found the dog's toy box and all of the boxes we've been unpacking. So here is what will be on here eventually. Those freaking things. What? All right. So what? You're
Cutting out
tracing
for
to
this
cut out?
receptacle, but it's easiest just to cut this top piece off so I can run it through the saw easy. And we'll lay that on separate afterwards.
So that, when we're done,
Save that.
will go right around the receptacle. So, all right, let's go cut it. This shiny, nice new saw. You coming? Come on. Well, it looks sunny out, but it's not warm. So this is the one you have to have water so it doesn't shatter the
now
glass.
it has a laser, but it's too bright out. You can barely see. But it does really put a nice line down there, but it's so bright that you can't see.
Yeah.
So I'm just lining it up.
How was it the last time we did this, John?
It was around 0. We had to have the heater in there to keep.
The water was just freezing
Freezing up.
instantly in that thing. So, I mean, it's cold today, but not that cold. That's why we moved south.
Okay. Actually, yeah. I don't want to cut that off. Be too hard to line up.
It does cut nice.
Yeah, it cuts that glass like butter. We might need that little piece there. I'm
Bring it
not
in here.
sure. Yeah. It has the pieces to fit in.
All right, you putting it up?
To me or him?
Your dad, John.
Oh, it don't matter.
Would you like the honors? And voila. And then these little pieces here, you just put them in,
Yeah.
slide them in there.
Maybe stick this on. This is the piece we cut off so we could saw easier.
And these,
We'll have to figure these out.
the puzzle. Do we have one for above it?
No, that one.
And that'll be covered by
This
the...
little screw here will hit it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think the cover plate will cover it, but if not, it will route it. And
So yesterday was spent getting all of the backsplash up, and today we'll be grouting it, so. Say hi, John.
Good morning.
So, I don't know anything about this stuff, it's grout. But I do know that we always have to have our little pop. So, we will be adding our glitter.
Hold on, I can't or something.
Got like the glue on top.
Yeah.
She pricked out the holographic glitter grout, so hopefully it looks decent. A little rainbowy for me. I like the silver better, but back up, move.
He's helping. Inspector Gadget. Maybe you should only get a little bit of it.
Oh, there's still some in here. I'll have to mix it and then add more. Oh, we got a big bucket.
No, we got 2 small ones. Look at that.
It's already spilling.
We're gonna be cleaning up glitter forever. You're
Look,
dropping it over the side.
I don't know how to
Just stick it down in there and run a little. Yeah, there, bring it up halfway and run it.
Yep.
We should transfer these into a 5-gallon bucket or something. I was running in reverse or not.
Final touches.
Still gotta do the cover plates and my under cabinet lights, but
Yeah.
Backsplash is done.
I'm not touching the outlets because I already shocked myself, so.
We're gonna be covered in glitter for a while.
Yes, we are. All right, let's see how that one looks. It's raining glitter.
All right, I'm set up here now in my office. I got my helping hands, and I'm working on getting all my low voltage wiring settled in. This plate is all XLRs, so I have all my low voltage tucked back in this cable. I'll strip these back. Pin 1 is ground, pin 2 is hot, and pin 2 is negative, so I'll just get all these soldered in. I got my soldering iron set at 550 degrees, which seemed to be a sweet spot, and let's get to it. So it turns out the drywall board hangers hit a couple of my wires with their rotozip bit when they were cutting out around the boxes. Close inspection, it seems like it's intact. It's barely nicked through the insulation, so I'm just going to put some tape on it and hopefully everything's good, because it's kind of short if not. Alright, well I finished this plate. If you noticed, if you're paying close attention, I did make a mistake and then I fixed it. I forgot for a second that these first two are female adapters and the rest of them are male. So if you look at pin 1 and 2, they're reversed from the rest of them. So I had to heat up the ones, pull the wires back out, and put them back in the correct way. Also, I switched from the silver bearing solder, which I was using for all of the microphone inputs, to the regular rosin core solder, just because I'm like almost out of the silver and I figured I'd use this over for the microphones, and the outputs are to the speakers, so they're not quite as crucial. Is there any difference? I kind of highly doubt it, but it's I'm just trying to go for the best of everything.
Explain to everybody what you're doing.
Put some shelves in this pantry for Christine to put all her kitchen gadgets on.
All the kitchen gadgets, so
Yeah,
they're currently right here.
Yeah, but she'll have plenty of shelving here.
So what are we doing for?
11-foot long shelves
Out of blonde wood, you
out of
said?
3/4 inch blonde plywood, 3-prime plywood.
All right. I guess these that will go underneath of them, we were just debating on the kinds that we wanted. These don't have cross things that will block stuff, so they must think that I've got some pretty heavy appliances, because each of these holds 300 pounds. Or no, I'm sorry, this holds 150. The other ones we were looking at were 300, but geez, I'm not planning to put myself on the shelves. All right, so again,
I gotta rip some pieces to put on the splices of the plywood, since we're 11-foot long shelves and we have 8-foot long plywoods.
voila.
Wow, would you look at that? Just look at it. I got the shelves all finished up in the pantry. Right now it's our temporary tool storage, so we can get the stuff out of the living area and keep it organized while we continue to work. As you've seen, we got the backsplash all installed and grouted. I went to install the under cabinet LED lights the other day and realized that like 3 months ago I had accidentally ordered the wrong transformer. I just went with the top recommended one that popped up on Amazon without paying too much attention, I guess, and it ended up being 24 volt instead of 12, and didn't realize it until I went to install it, so now I'm kind of stuck with it. But I got the right one ordered and I'll get that installed next week. Also, Dad yesterday was working on where we got the door adjusted and the temporary back deck installed. This is just so we can meet code to pass our final occupancy inspection while we wait till we have the time and money to build our regular deck, which is going to be a lot bigger.
I hear you. Don't. Come on.
Sitting.
Get up.
Tina's making the bed, and I finally got most of the cables and everything that I've been waiting for to get my office all put together. So now with my Studio One mixer, I can control both my studio monitors here and the main speakers over here. And I got my guitar rack installed so I can get those hanging, and got some amps and stuff brought over too. I think that's about it for this week, so we're going to keep on plugging along, and we'll see you next week.